Hey guys, welcome to my Get Ready With Me. I have no idea how shit this lighting's gonna work. Basically, this isn't where I normally get ready, like I'm sat on my bed. But because of where I get ready, the lighting will just be so shit that like it's not worth it. Oh my god, it's so hot in the sun. Wait. Okay, so this is so random. Where's my beauty blender? I've got it. Okay, I was sat on it. So it's peak exam season. I have an exam in today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days. I have an exam in 3 days and I'm going to a ball. This is full, I don't want to use that. I don't know why, don't ask me. I think Sussex Uni. Do I not have another one? Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to open this. Oh my god, I need to leave in an hour. Right, I swear, I've only filmed 2 Get Readies with me. This is my second one. So like, oh shit, this one's open. And they're both me being really rushed, but I am actually a good person for time. It's just that I have an exam in 3 days, so obviously I put off getting ready for as long as I could. I say that like it's such a good thing, like I'm such a good student. I put off my Get Ready With Me for as long. Okay, I might actually shut these curtains slightly because I'm kind of squinting. Oh my god, I can't really see. If the lighting changes, then deal with it. I'm not a professional YouTuber. So I'm on the cheer team, right? And they do this thing called awards every year. They give out awards. Crazy. I'm not gonna get an award. Like, I do shit all for the team. Like, I just rock up. I don't do anything. It's basically just like a ball. Like, we're going to the Hilton, having a meal, and then there's afters. So it starts in an hour. I have just begun my makeup. This isn't like, okay, this sounds so mean. This isn't that big of a deal for me. Sorry, if you're on the cheer team and you're watching this, like, I do like you, but I'm gonna sound like a bitch. I really like the people on the cheer team. Like, there are so many people that I talk to that are genuinely so nice and I really like them, but I don't hang out with them outside of cheer or outside of cheer socials, practice, games, whatever. And there's no reason for it. There's nothing against them. They're really nice girls. I just don't really know them that well. So for me, when I go to pharmacy ball, that's like my best friends, like the people I live with, the people I've been on this course with for years. I only met most of these girls in September and it's June. So like, I don't know them that well. So this just like isn't as big of a deal to me. And because of the like it being peak exam season, like I just haven't given it that much energy. I'm wearing my old sixth form ball dress from like 2017 or something. I think it'll suit me better now. I'll put a photo of me. I don't know, I don't think I have the skills for that, but I'll put a photo of me wearing it in 2017. And it's a really nice dress, but my face, I think, looking back at the photos, my face just looked too young for the dress. I think my face was just too chubby and too, oh my god, I'm looking orange. I have actually tanned, so it might just be the light. And then we look in the real mirror. Okay, I look fine in the actual mirror. Cameras, you always look, it freaks me out how different I look on our camera sometimes, because I'm like, do my favourite YouTubers actually look like how I think they look? Because I look different on the camera, so they must look different on the camera? I don't know. I'm obviously not doing pre's. I feel like everyone else who's going is probably already ready and doing pre's. I want to try and get pictures on the beach, because obviously I live in Brighton and there's a beach in Brighton. Crazy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to like go look in the mirror because, but I don't really mind because a lot of people have already finished uni. Like if they had deadlines instead of exams, a lot of people have finished. So like I get it why they'd start earlier. But for me, I'm not done yet. So this like just like, if this was next weekend, I would have put a lot more time into it. But for the time it is for me, I'm just not putting my full priority into it. Like I'm still gonna have a good time. It's still gonna be fun. So I am not really going to drink, to be honest. My plan is, I mean, famous last words, but I am actually going to stick with it because my plan is to drink at afters. So my friend who lives down the road from me has offered me a lift because she's going with my other friend, like they're really close, and her boyfriend's gonna drive them. And she offered me a lift, so I was like, okay, banging, perfect. So they're leaving at 10 to 7, it's currently 5 to 6, and I get ready really fast, so even though I feel like I'm getting ready really late, I'll be fine. So we're having afters at a pub. It's the pub that we always do our socials in, and I'll drink there, but I have no real desire to drink beforehand because, first of all, I need to wake up tomorrow and like have a bit of a sleep in, sure, sleep till 9, whatever. But I need to wake up, get myself ready and start revising again. Like, I can't waste a day, I don't have the time for it. I'm just an anxious girly, and alcohol just doesn't really mix well with me right now. Like, I'm just avoiding it because I'll wake up so anxious and it's not worth it, especially, like I said, when I have an exam in a few days. You know, if I start drinking now, I'll just keep going and I'll accidentally drink too much, and I'll get anxious while I'm out, and then I'll get really anxious in the morning. And ICBA, like, I'm trying to stay nice and stable and peaceful, and that's not going to happen if I drink. We are just not mentally stable enough to drink alcohol right now, and that's fine, you know, that's okay. I was really fucking tired today because I did the park run this morning and then revised, and like yesterday, like every single day I'm just revising and exercising, and it's tiring. I thought I could really do the nap before tonight, but then I also thought I'm missing a few hours of revision by going to, I'm just going to call it ball because I like the sound of ball over awards, even though it's called awards. But yeah, I thought I'm already missing a few hours of revision by going to awards. If I also have a nap, like, what am I playing at? There's just no revision at all. This was my second ball in, when was pharmacy ball? April, May, June. 3 months, 2 balls in the same hotel. Like, feels a little bit excessive. I'm not gonna lie. It feels a little bit excessive. Like, do you really need 2 balls? So my hair is plaited and I'll come out wavy, and then I'm gonna do I wanted to straighten it, but I thought, am I really gonna spend 2 hours of my life straightening my hair when I need to revise? No. So I'm gonna do 2 little plaits like this, and then have it down and natural, and then I'm gonna have my red bandeau dress. I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear, and I don't know what bag I'm gonna wear, and I haven't painted my toenails, and I don't really have any money right now, and I'm going in an hour. Fuck, that was fucking rogue, Jesus. So I'm sorry, this is my 3rd weekend out in a row. Like, so to all my friends, I'm like, I'm so burnt out, I'm so stressed, and every Friday and Saturday night I'm like, wow. And then I tell myself it's okay. Do you know what I tell myself? I tell myself, you don't have a job. I tell myself, oh, well, you know, other people can't spend their days not revising because they're at work. You just waste revising by going to the club. And I'm like, yeah, that makes it okay. Because, like, other people can't. And then also I'm redoing the year, so I'm only doing the 1 exam. So also in my head, I'm like, oh, well, everyone else isn't putting all their time to this 1 exam because they're revising for this exam. So when they're revising for that exam, I get the day off. Not the day off, but like, give myself these little excuses, and I'm like, hey, that's not a fucking excuse. But also, I do a lot of work, like, in this sunshine, bright orange. I swear I'm not bright orange. Also, do I know how to say orange? Orange? I'm saying orange. Is that how you say orange? Whatever. Being too critical. I haven't stopped talking for the last however many minutes this has been filming. Is this even going to be to edit it? Should I just post it raw? Imagine. Oh my god. People would lose their minds. Kate, you're just so crazy. I need to stop talking like that. I don't know when it came. I don't know if I've always talked like that or if it's just been the last year or so. I make this noise like, I don't think I've always done it. I don't know where it came from. I think I do it a lot when I'm like borderline having a breakdown. Like when I like haven't slept enough, I just start talking really weirdly. And low key, because I don't think I talk like that in summer when I'm like more, I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, I have not been keeping an eye on the time. Oh, it's been like not even 10 minutes. I do my makeup. I'm gonna just start revising in full makeup if I'm ready that early. I'm not even joking. I'll take my revision downstairs in my dress. This glittery glossier. It's actually really cute. I'm not even capping. Y'all are capping. So I'm fucking starving. The thing is, right, I kind of want to buy a snack to take with me to ball, because here's my thought process. I'm a vegan, gluten-free, nut-free. It's slightly hard to cater for me, and obviously I live in Brighton in 2023, so it's one of the best places to live for it. Don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. But at the same time, last year, I swear I had like a tomato salad for my starter and some fruit for my dessert. Like, I'm just a bit worried because with Pharmacy Ball, because I'm on committee, I organised it and I knew what was going on. With this one, I'm just rocking up and I'm just a bit scared that I'm just going to be eating like a couple of vegetables and like that's it. Also, it's going to be really funny because everyone's probably going to be drunk. Kind of excited. I'm not normally someone who likes being sober around a group of drunk people. Like, I'm one of those, I am the worst in the room. Like, I always have been. And it's because once I start, I just kind of find it hard to slow down. Like, if I start drinking now, I'll have 2 or 3 drinks now, and then I'll be like, oh, I may as well take a drink on the bus, and then I'll finish that, and then I'll get to the Hilton and think, well, I've already started drinking, I may as well order a drink. And I'll be like, well, I've already spent £9 on this drink, I may as well buy another drink. And then by the time I get to the pub, no memory, gone, I'll stay out till 4 AM. Temptation. I could just take the temptation away from myself. Okay, I should probably stop my get ready with me for a bit. But then what if the angle changes and you guys are like, oh, that's shit, Kate. What a bad camera women all of my comments are going to be saying. Everyone's going to unsubscribe because my angle slightly changes. Am I going to hairspray my natural waves? I don't know. It's a hot topic because sometimes I hairspray it and I love it. Sometimes I hairspray it and I hate it. What if it goes poofy? I don't think it will. I think I'm currently in a no hairspraying phase. Like, I currently really like it when it goes a bit poofy, especially if I'm plaiting some away, then it's not going to be too... Okay, yeah, we're going with the no hairspray look. Do you know what? This might be kind of gross, but I've had this Clinique pressed powder since I was 15. I'm going to be 24 in 2 months. I've had this since like 2014 and I use it every single night I go out for the last 8 years. Not even like, oh yeah, I buy the same one every time for the last 8 years. This exact one for the last 8 years. Like, look, the sponge looks like it has bite marks on it. I don't know, I think because like I would just close it. I mean, I wouldn't close it like this, but you get what I mean. It would just cut some off sometimes. 8 years. Thing is, I literally like, I used to dab it way too much. Now I dab it everywhere once and then I finish because I have dry skin as well. When I first started wearing foundation, it used to be so kind of cloggy, and it's my mouth when I said cloggy, that was and it still gets like that sometimes, but overall I'm a bit better at it now. Okay, it's hair time. Yeah. Also, I've got red nails and my dress is red. Crazy. See, it's that voice again. Like, why do I... Whatever. Also, like, I know my hair will probably look nice like this now, but it'll get poofier, so leaving all of this down and then both sides, and it's gonna get poofy, like, once it, like, is fresh out, it will just be too much, which is why I'm putting some away, especially if I'm dancing. Okay, I've picked the chosen piece to sit at the front. I'm gonna sit really close to the camera. I really want to do this in the mirror, but I really don't want to move the camera. Oh, do you know what? It's gonna have to be done. This is really bugging me. It's disgusting. Oh my god, what is this? All of these angles are so bad. Do you know what? I'm just gonna show you once it's done. I'm having a slight issue. I can't remember where I put my dress when I got back the other day. Also, this is my hair. It's like... But I don't know where my dress is. I put it somewhere the other day. When I came back, I was like, oh, I'll leave it here because ball's in a couple days. And I don't know where here was. We need to leave in like... I said I'd leave in 10 minutes. Oh my god, I'm getting so hot and panicky. This is the fit. This red bandeau dress. And I'm wearing the same... These are the same heels and bag that I wore to my 6th form ball in this dress. And also that I wore to Pharmacy Ball like a month ago. And I'm taking my sunglasses because why not? I'm literally I'm gonna leave in about 5 minutes, so I'll see you at ball. Guys, Jesus Christ, that was a pigeon. I'm walking through my neighborhood like this with a tote bag, like clomping in my heels. I look so like out of place. I walked downstairs to my housemates, we were revising in their pajamas, and I was just like, hey. I'm in halls. Oh my god, my hair. Cash. I'm gonna have to walk up to this random flat like, hey. It's been like 10 minutes and I left them because they weren't ready, and I'm meeting a friend there and she was like, I'm nearly there, so I ordered an Uber. Also, my tote bag is just... Hello, Kate's phone.
So strong.